Product Board Tutorial, how to create a product board roadmap. Hey there guys, and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to show you how you can create your own product board roadmap, how product board works, and what features you get in their different bundle plans. Let's hop right into it, shall we? So first things first, we'll have to head over to Product Board's website. That's going to be productboard.com. Then we'll just go ahead and sign up for free. You can actually get a free trial for 15 days, so you can just avail all of the different features for free till the end of the trial. There are plans available and different pricings for each plan. So before we get into the features of the roadmap and product board, let me show you the pricing real quick so you have an idea of how much you're going to pay for those plans, and it should also give you a grasp of the different features that you'll get. You can see right here that there's an essential plan for $20 and a pro plan for $60. In the essential plan, you'll get unlimited products, features, and roadmaps, free contributors, Jira and Azure DevOps, and you get Google Apps SSO as well. While in the Pro plan, you'll get everything in the Essentials plan, plus you get unlimited customer feedback, sorting and features filtering, custom fields, integrations like Zendesk, Slack, and Microsoft Teams, which are really good. And then you also get the other features right here. And we have the Scale plan. The price of this depends on what features you get. And it has everything that's available in the Pro plan, which also means it has everything in the Essential plan, plus unlimited customer feedback, unlimited strategic objectives, unlimited teams, Salesforce integrations, customer segmentations, and so much more. Then lastly, we have the Enterprise, which is much more of a custom plan where you can customize your features. The pricing here will depend on which features you've chosen to have in your plan. You can actually get a free trial for any of these, and you can request a demo for your Scale and Enterprise, so the pricing is pretty reasonable if we look at all the features. Now, let's go to our dashboard for Product Board and choose our roadmap, explore different layouts, and see how this works. Once you're at productboard.com and you've signed up, after the initial sign-up process, this is what you'll get. This is a free trial for the Essential plan, and at the top left of the page, if you click on Features, you'll be able to check out all the different features that we have. For example, communicate with teammates, send files and images, and administer teams. Then whatever product, project, company, or team you have will be listed down here. Below that, you'll have your different components for ideas, future projects, etc. You can then organize and rate them for their value, effort score, and releases. All of this is the basic overview of your product board dashboard. Then we have your roadmap here on the left. You can click on it so we can actually create our roadmap here on Product Board. What you have to do is simply select any of the plans listed here, like the Release Plan, Sprint Plan, Now, Next, Later, Kanban, Features Timeline, Release Timeline, and Features Launch Roadmap. So if we go with a Release Plan, you should see some options here like Release 1, Release 2, or Release 3. This will actually depend on your workflow, but you get the gist of it. So you have to select a roadmap plan between these. Now I'm going with the Features Launch Roadmap, where I'm going to be getting my time visualizations, milestones, and swim lanes, which are pretty good features to have. So let's just choose this roadmap so we can get started working on it. Now you can see here that this is my initial sample roadmap. It's pretty blank apart from the labels that are already here because these are the features that already come with a free trial. The first thing is to change the name, of course. So I'm just going to rename my untitled roadmap. To change the name of your roadmap, what you have to do is click on the title here on the top left, then click on the three dots, and it should show you an option to rename it. Let's change the name for this roadmap, and we'll just call it Sample Roadmap. Then press enter to apply the new name. So this is the one that I've selected, and I can actually switch between different roadmaps. If you have more than one roadmaps, you can actually switch between them by clicking on the title again, and any roadmaps you might have already have will show up in this list right here. If you want to create a new one, you simply click on Create Roadmap and you'll land on this page that we were on just earlier, and you can select whatever type of roadmap you want to make. For now, I'll just simply go back because we've already created one. Now you'll see columns here named Q1, Q2, and Q3. These are the different programs and tasks that have been added already. If you don't want any of these tasks and programs, what you can do is clear or hide them. If you want to move any task, you simply drag and drop it wherever you want to. It is really super easy to manage. You also have here different color boxes, which are basically labels, and as you can see, everything is well managed throughout the colors. So if we click on a color box, it actually shows us what it means. These colors indicate different statuses. For example, new idea, candidate, planned, in progress, and released. You can also do that by clicking on this button in the bottom right of the screen. If you want to change the status of any of these, you can click on the colored box next to them, then choose whichever status you want to change them to. If you want to add a new milestone, you can simply click right here on the top columns and you can rename your milestone to whatever you want. For example, I'll just call this one test, and you can also add the date here as well. To apply it, just press enter on your keyboard. If you want to delete it, you can just simply click on it again and then choose delete. So this is how you add and remove different milestones. If you already have a lot of milestones or tasks already added and you want to see an overview of all of them, you can change the zoom level right here at the bottom right. You can adjust the zoom level to however big or small you want in order for you to get a good view of your roadmap. Apart from this, you can also change your view type. You can view everything quarterly like we are now, or you can change it to the weekly or monthly views. So moving on, we have the share option right here, and you can add your teams here. You can choose whether you want to keep it private, you want to add individuals, or if you want to add roles. You can also choose who has access to all of this. For now, the only access that it's allowed is the makers, which is going to be you, but you have the option of adding contributors and viewers as well. Apart from that, we can also print everything into a hard copy or export it into an image. Then you also have your settings. In the settings tab, you can change up your swim lanes, toggle time horizons, edit the feature visualization by duration or end date. You can also choose to toggle effort, owner, and user impact on or off. And you can toggle show sub-features and hidden items here as well. Now this should give you a good idea of how you can use Product Board for your projects. It all depends on your workflow, how many tasks you have, what other features you want to add, and what different tasks you want to add. If you want to add a new feature, you can click on the plus button right here on the bottom left, and you can search for it, and you can select a program and add it into your roadmap. Now this is actually a pretty good website. So let's say I like how my roadmap is looking like and I want to show it to my colleagues. I can either print it out to hand it to them, or I can save it as an image so I can email it to them. Now this is how you can actually use your product board, and it's super easy to use, very beginner friendly, and the pricing isn't that bad compared to other websites. So go ahead and check out productboard.com and test out the things you've learned here today, and make yourself an amazing roadmap to help keep your work organized. And on that note, that'll be all for this video, guys. If you enjoyed or found it helpful, please do leave a like or maybe even a comment down below to let us and future viewers know about what you thought of it. If there are any other features you think we missed, you can leave those in the comments section as well. While you're at it, please do consider subscribing. It'll help out the channel a lot, and it'll help keep you up to date with our latest uploads. So again, thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.